Today, we're looking at Vortex for the Super Nintendo. Vortex was released by Electrobrain in 1994 on the Super Nintendo. Vortex is a game where players can transform into many vehicles and face different enemies in various environments, including Cryston, Voltar, Thermus, and Magneto, while battling mechanical crabs, centipedes, and alien pilots. Remember, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button as it helps us this channel grow. And don't forget to hit the notification button for all future videos. So, is Vortex worth playing today? Here is our review of Vortex for the Super Nintendo. In this game, you pilot the Morphin system and must navigate the Akadidu system. It appears that alien barbarians have captured the sacred core segments. It is your responsibility to find them all and return them to Trantor. After you've found them all, you'll need to locate the AI core and reassemble them to eventually defeat the Akaidu forces. The controls is actually pretty good for this game. Different button combinations allow you to morph, switch weapons, and jump, among other things. The trainer is highly responsive. In the actual game, however, everything moves so slowly that control is extremely sluggish, and that is where the game falls short. To see the game's potential, simply attempt the training mode. Watch your character shoot, jump, and change with the press of a button or two. After training, proceed to the next level. Watch your character drown in slow motion. Too many characters on screen cannot keep this up for much longer. Push the jump button and your robot will jump approximately 1 second later. Watch the enemies and other objects come out of nowhere. Because you can't see anything 2 feet in front of your face, you'll be unsure of where you're supposed to go. The game is ruined by its playability. However, if you can't get beyond these issues, the game has a password system to store your progress. There are also hidden passwords to grant endless lives and invincibility. The graphics are quite vibrant and bright. The game reminds me a lot of Star Fox with its simplistic hologram designs. The battle morphin system looks great in all of its phases. However, the enemies are pretty generic. They are simply distinct shapes shooting smaller shapes. The backgrounds are also pretty plain, yet you can sense you're on a different world. The main issue with the graphics, aside from the lack of environments, is the object pop-in. You'll only be taking a few steps before buildings and enemies appear in front of you. So basically, it's like walking through dense fog. I actually like the soundtrack, which was one of the game's highlights. It's incredibly upbeat and bouncy. The option has a sound test, allowing you to examine all the tracks without having to play them at the level. The sound effects are nothing special, simply standard explosions and lasers. Many of the sounds appear to be lifted directly from Star Fox. Even on easy, the game presents a challenge that will keep players engaged for some time. The difficulties, as well as the extended gathering job, can be frustrating, and be locked in a structure is always annoying. There are some visual faults and a lack of cinematic moments compared to the earlier Super FX games, but the game makes effective use of the Morphin battle systems, numerous modes, and some other decent music. Overall, this game is only worthwhile if you want to collect all the FX chip games released on the Super Nintendo. Otherwise, it's really no fun because of the terrible slowdown and object pop-in. I really didn't have much fun with this game, and I really just wouldn't recommend this. Vortex for the Super Nintendo is getting a 4 out of 10. What did you think about Vortex for the Super Nintendo? That would do it for this episode. Remember to like and subscribe if you liked this review, and leave comments below to share your thoughts. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you here in the next episode. Have a great day.